Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is how I've created my everyday makeup look before lockdown. We've been in lockdown for 2-3 weeks now. Actually, I think this is going to be the 4th week. So this is my makeup look before then, or when I'm popping out to the shops. So I thought I would show you, as I've got the time on my hands, what I use to create my everyday makeup look. So without further ado, let's jump straight on into the video in how I create my everyday makeup look. I've already put on the Alumier MD Moisture Matte. So this is basically a tinted sunscreen. It's SPF 40. It's one of the best sun creams I've found out there, which doesn't break me out. I've been using it for about nearly 2 months now, and so far so good. So really loving that. And because it's tinted, it also means that I don't need to use a heavy base. So I've been going in next with the by Terry Cellular Rose Brightening CC Serum, and this is in the shade Sunny Flash. And then I've been mixing it with Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter, and these two together just create a really nice natural glowy base really, and you can still see my skin through it. So it's super lightweight, super natural, offers the tiniest bit of coverage, but nothing major. So that's what I've got on at the moment. I'm next going to go in with the Luminate Brightening Flawless Concealer. So I've been using this for not that long actually, about 2-3 weeks. But it is one of my favourites, I have to admit. It's quite a heavy coverage, but I like that because I keep my base light. So this is what does all of the heavy lifting. So I'm just going to put that on in certain areas where I need a bit more coverage. This is in shade, what shade is it in? Universal Medium. And then using the same brush as I did my base, just blending that in. And I don't find this concealer too matte, and it's not particularly dewy. It's somewhere in the middle, which is actually quite nice. And I find that it lasts really well. So I kind of just stipple it in places where I've got a few blemishes, some scars, you know the drill. So I'm next going to do my eyebrows, as I like to do them next because it then determines how much eyeshadow eye makeup you put on. So I'm going in with Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I've been going in with Benefit since sort of the lockdown situation, just because it's super quick and really easy. And I just kind of fill them in quite roughly, just to give them a little bit more shape and a bit more colour. I don't have the best brows. And then I just brush that through, brushing them up so they're quite fluffy. Yeah, and it just helps to give them a little bit more shape. Does anyone else feel like when they've just done their eyebrows and they've got nothing else on, they look super weird? Like, I'm looking in that viewfinder now, I'm like, well, what the hell? I really need to get them done, but lockdown life is not allowing that. I bet everyone's like needing their hair done, their nails. I actually bought myself a gel lamp for my nails and some CND shellac polish, and I did them the other day. I bought the cashmere wrap one, and I'd actually really recommend it. I mean, I'm not the best at painting my nails, but you know, I can learn. But for my first attempt, I was quite impressed. Okay, so that's just given them a little bit more colour and definition. Again, they look really weird just here now, but wait till I've popped some more makeup on. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the Naked 2 Urban Decay palette. Looks like this. Recently new discovered. You know when you just like forget about things which are at the back of your drawer. So as you can tell, very well loved, and it's just very neutral goldeny shades. So I'm going to go in with Half Baked first, which is a gold metallic shade, and just put that all over the eyelids. As you can see, that comes out really, really well. I love the depth of the colour. And then just blending that in. I'm just using the eyeshadow brush that the Urban Decay Naked palette actually comes with. I love this brush. It's double-sided, so it's got a smaller applicator this side and then a fluffier brush that end to blend it with, and it's actually a dream. Ooh. Stuff falling over. And just blend that out. And then just to go in on the other side, all over the lid. Then going in with a coppery shade called Chopper, and I just like to put that on the ends. Can you see that there? Just half the lid and in the crease of the eye. Couldn't think what it's called. And then just blending that out. Also like to just make this into a bit of a point, and then we can clean it up as well with some concealer after. I always find is the trick. And then again on the other side, what is everyone dying to get done when they're allowed out? Let me know in the comments below. I think mine is definitely probably my hair and my eyebrows. I was actually looking to get micro bond extensions just before everything happened, and I had a consultation booked in when lockdown began, so it had to be cancelled, which I was absolutely gutted about. I've been wanting to get it done for ages, and I finally got an appointment in the diary, and then this happened. Never mind. Okay, so just blended that out. I'm gonna put some eyeliner on. So, 2 MAC pencils, eyeliner pencils. This one is Costa Rica. So it looks like that. It's like a really nice chocolate brown colour. And then this one is Teddy Icol Crayon Pencil. And again, very similar shade, but it's a little bit darker. The other one has a bit more of a reddy undertone, which I really like. So I'm going to go in with that. So just to remind you, Costa Rica. And as you can see, it's getting really tiny. So I need to purchase another one. And okay, so I just pop this very finely on the top of my eye against the lash line, just to give a little bit more definition, and I find that it helps make you look more awake. Go. Sometimes I like to do a flick, other times I just like to follow my eye just to keep it a little bit more natural. I'll do a little one. Just a little. Just to elongate the eye. And then same on the other side. Just keeping it really close to the lash line. I used to always wear a black eyeliner a few years ago, but I recently changed to brown just because I feel like it's a lot more softer, especially like with blonde hair and fair skin. Black can sometimes be quite harsh. That's why I don't really wear a lot of black either. I also feel like it makes me look quite pale. Does anyone else think that about them who's blonde? Let me know. And then a tiny little, I wouldn't say a flick, but it just comes out a little bit more. It just gives you a bit more definition and elongate that eye. Is that how you say that word? Elongate. Then for some mascara, my favourite at the moment is the Lancome Hypnose mascara, and again this is in this number 2, which is a brown, and again I just find it is a lot more softer on the eye for like an everyday look. a tip when putting on your mascara is also if you start right at the bottom of the lash and then like wiggle it as you go up, that just helps to ensure that you don't get any clumps and that you're getting all of the lashes, and it helps to like separate them out at the same time. And then the other eye. I think I'm gonna order some, oh, what is it? It's Nouveau lashes, and then new, it's like triple enhanced serum to help grow your eyelashes. I figured if we're gonna be in lockdown for another 3-4 weeks, I might as well make use of it. So I think I'm gonna order that next week. I don't have the longest eyelashes either. They're quite stumpy. So hopefully that will really help. It's got good reviews. Let me know if you've used it or if you can recommend a eyelash serum to help them grow. And then just a quick one on the bottom lashes. Again, I find that just popping mascara on the bottom lashes just makes you look a little bit more awake, which I'm all for. Okay, do you see what I mean? Now like my eyes are done, eyebrows don't look so weird. So strange. But then I'm just going to clean up with some concealer under my eyes. And then going back in with the same brush we used before. I'm just keeping it under the eyes. I'm just going along here to get rid of any fallen eyeshadow. I really love this concealer. I found it from Victoria's in the Froze YouTube. She works with them quite a bit. I really want to discover some more pieces from the brand, as I really like this concealer. Then some bronzer. So I'm gonna go in with NARS Laguna liquid bronzer. This is one of my favorites. And I just like to put a little bit on my hand, just like that, and then just pop it where it's gonna go. And then this is, I actually think this is just a Primark brush. Yeah, it is. It's PS Beauty, but it's a really nice contour shape, and it's super fluffy, so it's really good for blending. So I just like to blend that where you would put bronzer, contour. Don't be too particular about it. I quite like natural. Yes?
You want a hot cross bun?
Yes, please.
And a cup of tea?
Yes, please. Hot cross bun and tea is coming my way. And then just the other side. I love this bronzer. It's just super natural. I've recently finished my Hourglass Sunset palette, which is, if you've not tried it, you have to when it comes back in stock, because it's honestly the best thing I think I've ever purchased. It's a cream, bronzer, blusher and highlighter all in one palette, and it is absolutely amazing. And ever since then I've just loved liquid or cream bronzers where you'd naturally be hit by the sun, just putting it in those areas, a little bit on the nose. But yeah, the Hourglass palette has been out of stock literally I think for about the last 6 months. They've been reformulating it, I believe, so it's due to come back autumn 2020. I hope it's just as good, as I absolutely loved it, and I haven't found anything else just as good. It's really hard to find a good cream bronzer. There's not actually that many about, but the NARS Laguna liquid one is a great replacement. Then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blusher, and again another cream product. You can sense a theme here. This is Stilla's, what's it called? I mean, it's so well loved. There's no more writing on the package. This, I think it's just Stilla's cream bronzer, blusher. You can see it's quite a rose pink colour. Very well loved again. And I like to go in with the same brush that I just did my bronzer with. Tap it in just very lightly. and then just slightly smile, and then on the apples of the cheeks, and blending that up so it ties in with the bronzer. I love, love, love a cream product. It feels so glowy. Then I'd probably kind of leave it there, but for the purpose of the video, I'll do a tiny bit of highlighter. One of my favourite ones is Charlotte Tilbury's Beauty Light Wand. It's actually my only one that I've got at the moment, which is a liquid one. Others are powders, but I really prefer a liquid one. I just like to pat it with my finger and then pat it in just on the top of the cheekbone. I don't go crazy on highlighter because I have used a cream and liquid bronzer and blusher, so I don't feel like I need a lot of highlight, if that makes sense. Sorry if you can hear noise. Scott's emptying the dishwasher. Bad timing. And then I also like to just go in the top of my eye, under my eyebrow, just a little bit in the middle of the nose and on Cupid's bow. Then the lips, I'm super natural. So this one is the iconic London lip plumping gloss in Nearly Nude. It's very similar to Dior's Lip Maximizer, and I just like to go straight in with a bit of gloss. So that is the finished makeup look. Quite an easy everyday makeup look, super natural, and that's what I would do every day, popping out to the shops, going out with friends. Mostly it stays the same. I don't like to shake my makeup up too much, but yeah, that is what it looks like. If you've got any questions or anything like that, pop them in the comments down below. Let me know what you'd like to see next time. I'm gonna try and stick with it and not fall off the wagon, but yeah, I'm going to try and push out a video once a week. I'm now going to film how I blow dry my hair using the Dyson Airwrap, so if you want to watch that, stay tuned, as that will be coming very soon. But yeah, let me know if you've got any questions in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them all. Have a lovely Easter, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.